What's up? I'm going to teach you how to get my melody in Among Us, like that video, or create your own textures in Among Us. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into the video in the description, first link, and it should come up with this video. This is a really good video, taught me how to do it, but the people in the comments are saying that it's really hard to understand because probably it's in Korean and most people don't want to do it in English. So first you go to this link, click it, and it should come up with this. So you want to click that and it will start downloading, and then I'm just going to cancel it because I don't need it. You drag that onto your desktop, or you can go into your history, downloads, and it should be here. You can just drag that onto the desktop, open it up. If you're using WinRAR, then you already know how to do this probably, just drag it. But if you're using the Windows one, it's pretty much the same, just drag it onto the desktop, the other file or folder, so that you're extracting it, and you can just delete that. And then what you want to do is you want to open this, and then you want to go down to Asset Bundle Extractor, double click on that, and then you want to do File, and then Open. So now that this is open, you want to go down to Steam, go to Among Us, and then you can go to here, Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, Among Us Data, and then Control C to copy, and then click here, Control V, and then enter, and then go all the way down to shared assets 7.assets, and then open that, and then click OK. And then once you're here, you can just make this bigger, make this bigger, and then scroll down until you see where it says type, and then these you want to make sure that it says texture 2D, because those are all the textures that we are going to replace. Here we go, here's the start of them, and so just click on the white here, and then drag over so that it's a box, and so it starts selecting all of this, and then just drag down until you see this bit, and the last one is temp, and then press plugins, then go to export to PNG, and then go to desktop and create a new folder. So right click and then new and then folder. We're going to call this Among Us new underscore textures. It doesn't really matter what it's called, you can just call it anything. This is just for you, and then select, and then it will start outputting all of the texture files as a PNG file, and it should do its thing, and then press X. So it will probably just drop it somewhere on the desktop. Mine was here because there's holes here, but you just open this up, and what we're going to do is you want to find one of these that you want to replace. So I'm just going to do the Among Us one. So if you drag that onto the desktop, you can open Sci and then drag it in, or you can open it in Photoshop or something, but you have to make sure it's the same size, like the same size. And so I've got this one, this is the one that I want to replace it with, that I already created. So I'm just going to Control C, so copy the name. This is the important part, you have to make sure the name is the same, and then change that to something else. And then Control V. And now you can delete that one. And then what you want to do is you want to go back into the Among Us textures, and then copy into there. Another way you can do this is you can copy this, so you press copy and then you paste it, and then when you edit it you drag it back in and it will say replace, and you just have to make sure that you say replace, and then you go off here, you go back to 64-bit, then you go to Asset Bundle Extractor, you go to File, Open, then you want to go to Steam, go to right click, Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, Among Us data and click here. Control C to copy. Go off of that. Click here. Control V to paste. And then you want to go down to Share 7 Assets. Scroll all the way down to this one. Starts opening it. And then you want to do the same as last time. Instead of exporting to PNG, you want to do batch import. But we're not at that yet. So you want to scroll all the way down. See how it says texture 2D here? Go here. Scroll down to the end of texture 2D, which is temp. Make sure they're all selected. Yep, all good. Press plugins. Batch import. Press OK. And then you want to find the Among Us new textures and then select folder. And you press OK. And it starts compressing all of the files into one file. So all of those images. And then this is the important bit. Press File. Save, and then create a new folder, something like new assets, and then save it in there. And now you can just click out of that, go into Steam, press Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files. You go into Among Us data, make it small, go to Among Us new textures, then go to assets, and this shared asset 0, you just want to drag that in here and replace the file in destination, and it should be all working. And now if you go to play, we changed it to pink in the photo program, so now it's pink. Thanks guys, I hope this has been easier to understand than the Korea version and give the original video creator some support. Thanks for watching.